Alright guys, got some mods today. Got the Georgia game going, so don't mind that, but these are 1/2 inch bolts. Okay, 1/2 inch washer, flat washer, 1/2 inch lock washer, 1/2 inch nut. Alright, and I'll show you what that's for. 7/16 wrench, 7/16 deep socket, and socket. Alright, my headlamp I use. I got some batteries over here I got to replace. Also going to install these LED lights. Alright, got a paddle keeper kit, and also going to replace one of the rod holders with a deeper one. That way it offsets the motor mount. So the motor mount, the weight of it on one side that the trolling motor's on, I want to offset that. So the other side that the trolling motor's going to be sitting on, the side opposite to that, I want a little bit deeper and longer. So that's what I'm going to do here. Install that one. One more thing to show you. So I have cut out the inside lip of this, so a big battery will slide down in there. Alright, and I'll mount some mounts on this side and that side underneath, and I'll feed a strap up under this, set the battery in here sideways and cinch it up so this battery doesn't go anywhere. That's the point of that. But using a drill, got it plugged into the truck, got the truck running. We're gonna go ahead and get on some of these mods. I've got some extra of these that I'm gonna mount here. I'm gonna mount there. That way when I put my bow on here, I can strap it down. There you have it. Also, we're gonna mount this on my climber, and I'll show you that later. But first step is the kayak. So I just want to make sure we get this kayak done, get it ready to roll. Before this weather starts getting cooler, we'll start going to them better spots. And typically, I mean, that's what I like to do on some of this public, this yak access. I mean, all these guys are going to hunt early season, hunt. They're going to pressure it. I don't really worry about that stuff because I'm not going to run across anybody where I go. I mean, I second question myself 3 and 4, 5 times before I go every time, just because of how much work you got to put in to get back to where I'm at on the spots that I hunt. So it's kind of a moot point. Anyhow, that's what we're going to do today, and we'll go ahead and get this done, and we'll update you with the progress. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drill out these rivets, all right, because these aren't going to hold. So there, and there, 6 of them. I got 6 bolts. I'm going to rotate these rod holders on here to where they line up with my motor mount, and then I'm going to replace those with those bolts I showed you earlier and make sure this is tight. So that's the first step that we're going to do. Another thing we're going to do is I'm going to mount this cleat up here. So that's what I'm going to mount my light to. So one thing I want to note is these rod holders were not angled like this. So I took out the rivets, drilled them out, and then I set my motor mount in there. Alright, and the reason why I do that is because I know exactly how it's going to fit in when I do it. But if you look here, that's probably not going to catch good, so we'll just move over to probably right there and drill a hole and put a bolt through here. same as the other side, same way. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is mount these right here on each side. That way I can strap down stuff across it. So we're going to start doing that right now. Alright, just a quick recap where we're at. Let's go in order. So we reinstalled, turned both these rod holders for the trolling motor mount, remounted these facing the right direction with 1/4 inch bolts, hex bolts, washers, lock washers, and nuts on the other side. We cut a hole in here for our wires to feed through. We've got mounts right there on the inside, and right over here on the inside we'll feed a strap underneath that to secure our battery, which is going to fit in there. We trimmed a little bit around this inner under this lid so we can squeeze the battery in there. That's one thing we did. We took this out, okay, because I think that's in a bad area. Just don't like it. I don't like it right there. So what I did was took it out, and it'll slide and sit flush down in there. All right, it's out your way. But another reason why I did it like that, so I can get my hand down in here. Then I mounted this right here, this cleat. And what that is going to serve somewhere for me to wrap paracord around and a clamp. I can clamp onto the bank, but I'm going to put a light on this. All right. Another thing we did was we put these straps. That way, when that's over that, I can put my bow right here and strap, or gear or anything I can strap across here. All right. So that's another thing. Probably going to install on this other side a custom bow holder or something that sits in here. Parker McDonald's got a video out that shows you how to do that. I'm probably going to do that mod. I really like that idea. But right now, we're going to go ahead and get the zip ties and everything, and we'll mount this light. Alright, now for the last thing, we're going to have another point of contact to put the paddle in. I like it on the right side of the kayak, so we're going to install this. You see right here, got my saw right there that I keep under my seat. But this is supposed to be a little hook right there, and that's not on there. But I'm gonna replace that, and then I'm gonna run another one, probably like right there. Probably it's probably where I'll put that next one. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Well, there you go. Let's recap. We put in this. Alright, put in these mounts, replaced all that. These straps will actually strap into the inside of the kayak on either side just to give it more support. We went in here. We made a hole for the battery. We made hooks on the inside on each side so we can put the battery down in there and then strap it underneath the battery, keep the battery secure. Let's come on over here. We fastened down an extra not rod holder, but paddle holder on this side. You see these reinforced bolts here. We took out this cup holder, installed it over here, put clips on this side. Alright. Excuse my nasty feet. Got some socks in there, just for hard times. Put that back. And then we mounted this light. Alright. Turn that on when you get in the water, turn it off when you get out of the water. Alright guys, so that's pretty much the kayak mods as of now. Like I say, the only other thing I really want to do is I want to do that bow holder mount. I'd like to do that and get that done. And I might mount it up here towards the front just to take weight off the back. But till next time, appreciate y'all watching the videos. If you haven't already, hit subscribe on the YouTube channel, like and follow us on Facebook, and we'll see y'all next time.